Hello Capricorn, this is going to be your reading for the month of September 2022. I'm not going to give you guys an astrology update this time. I'm just going to jump right into the reading. So when I was shuffling the cards for you guys, Capricorn, I was getting this energy of you wanting to wash away something, like wash something off. I don't know if this is wanting to wash something off in the sense of like ill, icky, something that was icky, or something you didn't want to deal with. You don't want to deal with it anymore, or it's a need for peace and like refreshment. I don't know if it's either one of those energies, but I definitely feel like that's an energy you're going to be dealing with for this month, or you're going to be coming out of. So your main cards for this month is Universe, Deception, and Envy, and Victory and Success. Universe card is about divine intervention. It's the ending, things being fated to happen, things like cycles ending and completing, whatever. Deception and Envy is self-explanatory, and Victory and Success is self-explanatory. So I'm kind of feeling like it's leaning more towards and it honestly, it's not even about leaning towards anything in particular, because sometimes you could be trying to get the ick of someone off of you, or you could just be trying to get away from someone to have more peace and refreshment that you're feeling. We have the Queen of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. I definitely feel like there's this mixy energy that you're dealing with, this wishy-washy energy, this back and forth energy with the Two of Pentacles that you've been dealing with, and you don't really like it. I feel like Capricorn energy likes consistency and grounded energy, and if you've been dealing with someone who's been back and forth, inconsistent, and in and out, like, kind of feel like you definitely want to wash that ick off. You don't want to deal with that anymore. So I definitely feel like a cycle is ending with someone, and it's going to bring some victory and success. With the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords is a wise feminine energy, and you don't have to be male or female for this to pertain to you or be in this energy. But the Queen of Swords is a wise feminine energy that knows what she wants, knows how she wants to deal with things, knows what she will and won't put up with, and she's not afraid to say it and do it. So I don't know if you can see, but there are butterflies in these pictures, in this picture, and the butterfly is, I keep hearing stuff. And the butterflies are about transformation and change. That ties in with the Universe card, with like cycles ending. I definitely feel like you're putting something to rest with the Four of Swords and starting something new with the Ace of Wands. So maybe you're closing out a cycle with one thing and moving into the next. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic situation. It could be friendship, familial, I should have said platonic instead of friendship. Could it be platonic, romantic, familial, or career-wise, that you're ending or putting something to rest, and you're just resting your soul in regards to it, like putting it to rest, like trying to like put it out of your mind so you can focus on something new, because it wasn't stable enough for you. Whatever this was that you were dealing with, it wasn't something that you felt like you could put all your energy into, you couldn't invest into it, and it wasn't going to be beneficial to you, because nobody feels like something that's not consistent and stable is beneficial to them. Usually people do. I know earth signs do. Let's clarify this Ace of Wands energy to know what's coming after you put in that situation to rest, or you washing this ick off that you've been dealing with. We have the Moon card. So okay, so we have the Knight of Wands and the Moon card. So maybe this person, I don't know, I definitely feel like, so this isn't an outcome. This is like, and this isn't usually an energy that's an outcome. For some of you, this was the person. Obviously, the Ace of Wands, I forgot to say, is like a sexual card as well, along with passion. I definitely feel like this person being in and out was definitely someone who probably prioritized a sexual relationship or passion over anything else. It could be their own passions as well. They could have been selfish, but it just could have been something they made it more of a sexual situation than anything else, with the Knight of Wands here, especially the Moon card and the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is definitely a reckless card. It's a risk-taking card. It's a card that doesn't care how it affects other people. It goes through life and goes through things, cutting things up without worrying about like the consequences. And the moon card is about fear of the unknown. I definitely feel like whatever this energy was that you were dealing with that was like wishy-washy and in and out and like inconsistent, wasn't very secure. Like it was just a situation that caused some fear because you didn't know what was going to be the outcome of it. You didn't know how it was going to turn out. You didn't know what they were going to do next. You didn't know what they wanted or whatever they were going to do. I think I said it already. But I'm going to clarify this. I think I want to clarify this for Swords. Maybe it'll give us more information as to what kind of situation this was. For some of you, it could have been them just hurting you emotionally in some kind of way, or causing you some kind of strife. I definitely feel like a lot of you just want to get out of this situation, and transform the situation by getting out of it, because it was causing you too much pain and strife. And no one likes to struggle emotionally because they don't know how a situation is going to turn out, or they don't know where a person's head is at. But I definitely feel like this month, Capricorn, and I always say vice versa, or someone around you. This doesn't have to be you that I'm talking about, but it could be. I definitely feel like someone is standing up for themselves this month because they're tired of someone being basically risky business. They're seeming more like a liability than someone that they want to continue to deal with. Like it's getting to the point where it's like scary. With the moon card there. But yeah, Capricorn, that's your reading for this month. If you resonated with this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Like the video, and I really appreciate you watching. See you next time.